Hello friends, you are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get updated news of things happening around you. If this is your first time of visiting this channel, I would like and encourage you to subscribe so that you get updated news as soon as we publish them.
Somebody said that I'm cloned. No wonder I forgot it until I was reminded by it. Yes, a lot of people hoped that I was dead. And hoped I died. But it's really me, I assure you.
Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has made serious revelation as regards President Muhammadu Buhari's last visit to the United Kingdom. According to the Biafran agitator, the president had left the country to the United Kingdom weeks ago to attend to his health challenges and kept the nation in dark over his reason for vacation. This comes even as the presidency had stated on Thursday announced Buhari's latest travel, which was to Saudi Arabia on invitation by King Salman bin Abdulaziz, the King of Saudi Arabia and custodian of the two holy mosques. Daily Post quoted Malam Garba Shehu, presidential spokesperson, as confirming that President Buhari would perform the Umrah lesser privilege while in the kingdom. But in Kanu's latest broadcast, the IPOB leader, referring to his earlier travel to the UK, alleged that Buhari went to his periodic treatment. He said Jubril al-Sudani, the criminally imported imposter, has recently returned from his surgery enhancement in the UK, but unfortunately for them, he did not travel with his makeup artist because anybody that saw his pictures as he disembarked from the aircraft will know there's something definitely wrong with Nigerians and their eyesight. Jubril is now looking as young as Yusuf, his adopted son. Please take a look at the picture of the Sudanese. Most people ignorantly call Buhari to see how daft most Nigerians are. Please post that picture on my official Facebook wall and also share it extensively. Jubril went for his periodic body work and overhauling. He did so without official handover to Osinbajo as stipulated in their constitution, but you have a country seemingly full of intellectuals but rather populated with cowards who can no longer see or hear any evil. This is the man they are planning to swear in on the 29th of this May with the knowledge that he is a confirmed certificate forgery. Verifiable evidences after evidence has been presented to the general public and the judiciary of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and our citizens on the forgery of Buhari's certificate, but they will still go ahead to swear him into office because Nigeria is not a country and can never be. The Nigerian police, the legislative and the executive arms of the government, all Fulanized, are all aware, and yet nothing is done to effect the legitimacy of the rule of law by enforcing the requirements of a military decree constitution they all swore to uphold. This is the type of country some people shamelessly wake up every morning to defend. Hello guys, I struggle to read this news. I was just laughing and laughing and laughing. You know, the one that really caught my attention that Buhari forgot his to go with his makeup artist and all of that. And surprisingly, this Nnamdi of a person is not really backing down on his claim that what we have now is not Buhari, that is Jubril. I didn't really want to talk about this issue, but for this guy to be talking about this the claim that what we have now is Jubril, not Buhari, you know, it calls for attention. But everybody is just like, this guy has started again, because the whole thing is just confusing. At some point, everybody started believing, but at some point, they were like, really, if this man is not Buhari, how come that the wife is so comfortable? She would have cried out that this is not my husband. But rumor has it that they've threatened this woman not to be able to talk. And you see two of them, you know, in most functions, and they go together hand in hand. So it's really getting a lot of people confused. Just like Nnamdi said, even the intellectuals, the elites that we have amongst us, all of them are just waving it off. But I think there's something that should be done to be able to bring everything into limelight. Apart from Nnamdi claiming that what we have is not Buhari, that is Jubril. But with what is happening in other sectors of the economy, you can see that things are not really going on well. Just like the other time, they were asking the president that what is he going to do differently to tackle the issue of insecurity. His answer was the IGP is losing weight. That means he's working. For somebody who knows what is happening, wouldn't have responded that way. That because the IGP is losing weight, then it then means that the insecurity challenges are being tackled. So a lot of things that Nnamdi has been saying, nobody has really come to challenge him. The last time the president was like, how is it possible that he's surprised that people are saying that it's not Buhari? I think Obasanjo is one of the people that have really been talking, and yet people don't even accept what he says. People just like, let this old man go and sit down. Nnamdi is coming out again to re-echo this claim, but people are not saying anything. Everybody's just doing their own thing. I know the only thing Nigerians know how to do, God will help us, God will help us, God will help us, God will do it. Of course, God will do it, but we as a people, we have responsibilities. God is a disciplined God. He has his own part to play. We have our part to play. Because we are so religious in Nigeria, with all the prayers and all of that, by now things would have changed for better. Things would have changed drastically. But yet we are still crawling. So does it mean we are not praying enough? We keep repeating the same thing. God will do it. God will not come down from heaven and do our own part. He's doing his part and we have our part to do. That is why he has given us brains to be able to reason. It's not every time we are going to be calling on him. When you talk, people say, it is well. It is well. Faith without work. The Christians will say, faith without work is dead. If you are not doing what you are supposed to do, God will not come down and do what you are supposed to do. He will do what he has to do. He will just be looking at us. I don't know what you have to say concerning this Nnamdi's claim again, that Buhari that we have now is not Buhari. As tense as the country is, Buhari doesn't care. He travels at will. For somebody who has the interest of the country at heart, we sit down to even form cabinet to be able to do a lot of things. I pray that even in this next regime that we're about to enter, they will be able to choose their ministers at when due. Please, guys, I just want us to rub minds together because I'm really talking and talking. I just want to hear your own take on this matter. Thank you very much. Bye.